Guys, we did it. We did it. We hit 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, just as I had planned and hoped that I would achieve. And I really want to say thank you to every one of you, every 1,009 of you that I currently have, and the many, many people that will still join the family. Thank you for making this possible because you liked, you watched, you engaged, and I don't think this would have happened if you didn't do all of those. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let.
Welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Mo. If you're a new subscriber here, I'm so excited to have you watch the channel and also join the family. So please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not a new subscriber, you already know, where I have you, okay? Right here in my heart. So thank you so much for being consistent. Thank you for staying true, okay? And supporting as always. This video is, of course, to celebrate, to bask in this euphoria, and at the same time to talk about the journey and also, lessons that I've learned that I feel like fellow YouTubers can also learn from. And most importantly, if you're someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, what are the basic things that you need to know? Okay, so it's going to be very educative at the same time, very gisty, fun vibe as we always do. So let's kick off with the journey, okay? But before I go ahead, I want to just talk about what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this pretty boo from Tuche Woman. It has an Ashoke addition to the Ankara fabric, and that's what I love about it. I just wanted something comfy for this video, and of course this earring is from a page on Instagram called Radiance Jewels. Yeah, I think I would actually put in the description box in case you want to copy yours. Right, let's get into it. Let's talk about the journey. So I started YouTube unofficially October 2022, and that was when I opened the channel, because at that time I had also registered my brand Motunde Lagos on Instagram as well, so it was just the right thing to do. So I opened the page and nothing was done. In fact, at the time I opened it, I knew I had a YouTube channel, but I was not it was like, okay, so fast forward to December 2022. One of the things that I told myself I wanted to do for the new year was actually to be more expressive, and because I know that I'm a talker, I know I love to gist, right? So it's like, why not just put this into good use? And I had friends that I will give a shout out to as well in this video that kind of encouraged me, told me about their journey, and also made me see reasons why I had to start a YouTube channel. So December 2022 was when I officially started my YouTube channel, and I put up this video that you see on the screen. It was actually a video that I put up to talk about 2022 and the things I was thankful for. This video was shot by Sammy. Sammy, if you want this, shout out to you, because Sammy shot my first video for YouTube, and it shot like the names that I used in starting before I finally started to make my own videos myself. So December 2022, I started posted my first video, and then afterwards I had like many more videos. They were quite sit down videos. I didn't start vlogs immediately, and then my first vlog, now I can't remember, I'll put it here. This was my first vlog, okay, and that was when I decided that, you know what, I don't want my page to be monotonous. I don't want my page to be one where I'm just putting things out there and people are just seeing just one side of me. Let me also go try to start vlogging so people can also see a more relaxed, calm, vibe or personality that I have. That basically is how I started the journey, and what has brought me here. How did I start YouTube? What were the things I had? What were the things I took note of? I started, and I still use a phone. I started YouTube with a phone, a tripod, a ring light, and a microphone. Okay, not this microphone. I had like a very small, the ones that you clip on your dress. That was what I started YouTube with. I was well aware of the fact that people use cameras, but even till now, I don't think I'm ready to use a camera yet, because as much as I've mastered using my iPhone, I know it's not far away from now that I will start using the camera, but I would also encourage people. I mean, okay, to have, if you have the money to buy a camera, please go ahead and buy a camera. But I would suggest, I would advise people, if you're starting a YouTube channel, please, I think you should start with the basics. You should start with your phone first. With your phone, you are able to understand angles. You're able to understand how to balance your lighting. You're able to understand how to set your like settings and just everything, the basic things that you need. And then once you master this, using a camera would be easy peasy. It won't take a lot. It won't stress you a lot. I would suggest that you start with the phone first, and then the duration that you use it for is now what matters. But then start with the phone first, start with the basics, and just find your way through into using the camera. So I currently use a phone, and it works for me perfectly well. So I believe once I start using a camera, it won't stress me because I already know the basics. So it's going to be easy peasy for me. So these were the things I started with: a phone. I started with a small microphone. I started with a tripod, and then I started with a ring light. Okay. Okay, these are the adwares. Okay, talking about the softwares, which are like the applications that I use in editing. I started with InShot. InShot is one of the applications that will help you with your video editing and also help you with filtering and cropping. So even with the call to actions that you put on your video, like subscribe, follow, all those things, you would have them on InShot. I start with InShot is still very amazing. However, as I continued on that journey, I learned about CapCut, and CapCut is what I currently use. Why don't I use InShot anymore? I don't use InShot anymore because I find more of the features that I want or I can work with on CapCut. Please, it doesn't mean that you should use CapCut. If you use InShot and you're able to master it excellently, do you? And if you're able to use the two, well, good for you. So I use CapCut at the moment for my editings. I use Canva for my thumbnails. I use Canva for my startup videos, my banners, my startup videos. What are banners, right? So this is what a banner is, where you have the yours sincerely Mo. This is what they call a page banner. Okay, the startup is basically that breaker between your intro and the main video, just something to make people get aware, be more aware of your page and what you're about. So this is where you'd most likely have, your page, what it's about, your handles to be followed. I would suggest that your intro video or your startup video should not be too long. The first 10 seconds of your video is as important as how well your video will do. Okay, so you don't want to put a lot of things to make people just swipe through and be like, I bet I'm tired. Ensure that everything is chap. InShot or InShot or CapCut for editing, I would suggest. There are other editing softwares, guys, so just do your research and do you. I can only share the things that I've used. Based on experience, I can only tell you what has worked for me. Also, for my thumbnails, I use Canva. Next up, what were the things that I did to kind of gain balance or to find my stamina on YouTube? One of the things I did was I did a lot of researching. Guys, if you're starting a YouTube channel, please do your research. Check what are the things that people do differently on YouTube. What are different? Check for different pages that have different templates, different styles, and do a good comparison. Ask questions. If you're starting a YouTube channel, remember that no man is an island in this space. You can't do it alone. You can do it alone. I take that back. But I would rather that you ask people that have been here before so they can tell you what they did differently. Ask questions. If you're making a mistake, which you would make, feel free to reach out to someone who's been there before to say, oh, hi, I noticed this. Is this normal? What do I do? What don't I do? Please seek help when you need to. Another thing that I know I did was, minus research and also asking people that have been there before. Another thing I did was that I watched a lot of YouTube videos. You have to watch a lot of YouTube videos because you need to draw inspiration. There's nothing like you copy this person, you copy that person. Yes, I understand the fact that you also need to be unique in your style, but there's nothing wrong if you draw inspiration from another channel. So if you see a channel that has a nice banner or a nice startup video that you want to, kind of copy or emulate or, make yours to be like, please feel free. But I would would advise that you stay unique because you don't want it to be the same, right? So have your own unique style. It's okay to copy here and there, one or two things, fonts, copy style, copy positioning, but have your own unique style. So yes, I watch a lot of YouTube videos to understand, what people do to have so much engagement, what people do that affects their engagement. I just kind of watch. Now I have a few pages that I watched that helped me to gain stamina, I would say. First of all, there's Adenike Oloresho. She's into relationship, family, lifestyle, and I love the fact that when she does her videos, it almost feels like she's speaking with you. Okay, Dima Ume as well has that personality to herself where she's speaking and it seems like she's speaking to a friend. So I love her. I love the lifestyle part of her, how she does her reviews, and the quality. I love quality for her. Of course, she uses a very good camera. So yes, I watch Dima Ume. I also watch Lucy Benson. I love her vlogs. I love how she makes it natural, the transitions. I love Catherine Use. Catherine also, her vlogs are, she does a lot of living in Lagos, home style vlogs, and these vlogs seem very natural. This four I can mention off my head. There's also Shubomi, Ola Shubomi. Ola Shubomi is currently in the UK. She's one of the people that I think I've watched all her videos because I just love the naturality as well. Who else? Ayotola, my baby, right? So talking about Ayotola is one of the people that actually brought me into YouTube fully with advice, with suggestions, with her opinions. She's a YouTube. She was part of the YouTube Black community in 2022, I think, and so she knows this thing. She knows the rudiments of it. So she's been a guide. She's my friend. Ayatollah, her page is focused on sewing, basic sewing tips. So yes, I also love that about her. And Chantel, they're just quite a long list. If I don't mention you and I watch of it, the list is long, but just like major. So what am I trying to say here? Watch videos, have specific videos that you watch that you draw inspiration from. Few things I would say again is that work on your thumbnail. The thumbnail is the first thing that people see when they go on your channel. So your thumbnail has to be catchy enough to make me interested in watching the whole video. Okay. One other thing that I did when I started, or that I still do, is cross promotion. You need to YouTube, the algorithm on YouTube exists on its own already, okay? But you need to ensure that you cross promote because the community on YouTube is not enough for you. Please note that. So you need to cross promote. Draw your community from Instagram, draw your community from Snapchat, draw your community from any other platforms that you are on. Create 1 minute videos that people can watch and wrap it up with a call to action that redirects them to your YouTube channel so that they can watch on there, because you need that community to come into your YouTube community or be a part of your YouTube community. So you need to be able to cross promote. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything? I don't think so, but if I do, I will try to see how to maybe do a part 2, but for now this is what I can share, also not to make the video long. What are the lessons that I've learned on YouTube so far? Just like I mentioned earlier, one lesson learned is that no man is an island. No man is an island. You need help, you need assistance, you need advice. So once you figure out the pages that you love, they always will have their Instagram handles linked. If you are able to build a relationship with them, or you have a friend who is a YouTuber, please feel free to ask them every and any question just so you understand what it's about. The second thing that I learned on YouTube is that you make mistakes. You will make mistakes. From copyright mistakes. What are copyright mistakes? Copyright mistakes are basically using a song, or an attachment or something that is just not your own, using it for your video as though it is your own. You get flat for it, especially songs. So please, I would advise that you download apps like Epidemic Sound to get songs that are copyrighted already, just to be safe, because once your page is copyrighted, when you get to the point where you have to monetize, you can't monetize. So yeah, avoid copyright issues, download Epidemic Sounds, and get songs. They have like a lot of songs that are copyrighted, and you're in a safe zone that way. So yeah, second lesson is that you make mistakes. You make mistakes. You would use songs you're not supposed to use. In fact, there's some songs on YouTube that you see. There's some videos you see that are copyrighted songs and non-copyrighted songs. I'm not saying these videos don't work, but there are some that don't work. So I've told you the right thing to do. Just use Epidemic Sounds. You make mistakes. Be open to make mistakes. Allow yourself make mistakes. Don't allow yourself make mistakes. Don't come with that mentality of it has to be perfect, because hey, it can be perfect. It cannot be perfect. So allow yourself make those mistakes. Ask people for help. Learn from those mistakes and pick yourself back up. So allow it. Okay. The third thing I will talk about is have a plan. Don't go into YouTube, or don't start a YouTube channel basically because you want to make money. Yes, making the money is good, but you'll be surprised that you might think you make the money as soon as you get on there. No, I'm currently on 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, 1,009 subscribers, but you'll be surprised that I haven't been monetized yet, because my watch hours are not up to what I'm supposed to get to start getting monetized. I'm supposed to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, and I'm currently not even there. So, and I've been there for over a year, and there are people that they'll tell you they didn't get monetized until 4 years after. So you understand where there might be a problem if your mentality is already at, I want to make money. Have a plan. I would advise that it's better to want to build a brand for yourself than, building a brand above making money. Because once you decide to build a brand, the passion sets in. So because you're passionate about it, in this case, you're doing everything that you need to do to make it work. So even when it's not even looking like you have the ginger, the passion keeps you going. There are days that I'm just like, I have to shoot a video, I have to do a vlog. There are days that I'm just not motivated. There are days that it's tiring. P.S. I have a 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5. I juggle a 9 to 5 with also creating content. It's not always very yummy. And there are days that I'm excited to do it. There are days I'm not excited. There are days I don't even want to. There are days I'm like, should I just stop doing YouTube? It will get to that stage. But what will keep you going is the passion that you have built for yourself. And then after the passion, you've built your page to where you're supposed to get it into or get it to. The monetizing part now becomes more essential. So the third lesson is that have a plan for yourself. Have a plan for your page. Have a plan for your brand. And having a plan also extends to how many times do you want to put out content. Do you want to put out every day? Do you have the strength? If you do, oh well and good. Do you want to make it once a week? Works for you as well. So when do you want to put out content? How do you want to put out content? Do you want to make it a long video, which is like the sit down videos, or not? Once a week, and also shorts every day of the week. That works for you. P.S. Shorts on YouTube is another way to grow your followers or your subscribers faster. I tell you that for a fact. So if you're able to invest in shorts as much as you can, please do. Please do. It will see the impact. You see the effect. Okay. Find your niche. Okay. What is a niche? A niche is something that you want to be known for. A niche is something that singles you out. So there are different niches on YouTube. There are lifestyle niche. There's lifestyle, travel, tech, food, sewing, different niches, right? Beauty, fashion, which also falls into lifestyle. Find your niche. What is that thing you want to go for? For instance, I do lifestyle, I do fashion, I do motivation. So there are days that you see videos around fashion, beauty. You see videos around lifestyle, travels, which is a core for my page. And there are days that you see me sitting down and just talking to you about one thing or the other, or I'm just even gisting you. So find your niche, because when you find your niche, your subscribers or your community will get used to it. So there's that anticipation to watch your videos. They're like, oh, let me go and watch this person's video, because I know she must have posted something about relationship, something about marriage, something about children. So find your niche so you can stand out. The next lesson learned is you will get tired. You will get tired. In fact, you get to a point where you're just like, have I not made a mistake with YouTube? you get to a point where you be like, what is wrong with YouTube? I do my best, I post videos, I this, why am I not getting views? You get to that point. You get to a point where you would be doing so much work and your views would not even balance out with the work that you're doing, and you just want to quit. But you know what? Don't quit. With YouTube, one thing I've learned is consistency will get you there. So when I started YouTube, I used to have 20 something views, 10 views, 15 views, and I used to be angry. Like, after this video that I've put together, 10 views, but now I'm not there yet. Like, I'm currently not having over 1,000 views. I'm not even having, okay, I mean, the highest view that I've had on YouTube now is about 300 and something. Oh no, by the way, I have some 1,000, 3,000, 4,000 views, but I will get there. So minus this playlist, the highest I've had is 300 and something views, but it's a lot better. Of late, I noticed that my videos get into 100 views quicker. Like, I post a vlog and in 2-3 days is entering 100 views, but there was a time when I'll post it and in days, weeks, it's just 15 views, 20 views. So you understand what I mean by consistency. You get there. Now let me talk about the 1k, 3k, 4k views that I currently have. I tapped into a campaign that happens every year, right? I'm part of that team at work, so it's like, you know what, let me utilize this. So that is why I had so much, because a lot of their followers, their fans come to my page to watch. But it was also this campaign that gave me my down moment on YouTube. I had a down moment on YouTube where I had to take down 9 videos. Yeah, I took down 9 videos that were performing well, and these videos were from this campaign. So what I mean by campaign is a project, right? So I had to take down 9 videos because of copyright issues. I took down these videos because I didn't take permission to post those videos, and because I didn't take permission to post those videos, I was authorized to take them down. So I took down 9 videos, and it affected my views, of course. So you understand why I would emphasize that I need to be careful with the type of videos you use, the kind of pictures of people that you use, the type of songs, background music that you use, because the moment you use it and you are flagged for it, you have to take it down. If people get demonetized, these are people that are already monetized because of these copyright issues. You just get an email that will just tell you, take down that video, and for the next 2 months or etc, you are not getting money from YouTube. So please be careful. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. I learned my lesson the hard way. Now I cannot, anything I'm posting that is not me, originally created by me, I'm either seeking permission or not even using it at all, because you know what it means to take down 9 videos that were doing well, so please be very careful. Lastly, there'll be good days, there'll be bad days. I think this ties to, being tired and wanting to give up. There'll be good days, there'll be bad days. There'll be days where you're just like, YouTube, a bottle of stuff for you. And there'll be days where you're just like, what? But don't give up. It still boils down to the same thing. Don't give up. As you post on your page, as you groom your page, also study your page. Note what are the things that gives you more engagement. Note the things that give you less engagement. Note the times that you need to post. Note the times you should not post. Experiment with your page. Try to post every day. Sometimes see how well it does. Try to post once a week, see how well it does. Try to use this. Just balance things out. Compare things to find a balance for your page. Okay? And I'm sure once you try all of this, your subscribers will grow. I don't see any doubts about that or in that. Your subscribers will grow. So yeah, I think that's basically it. What else have I missed out on? I've talked about the things to use. In a nutshell, if you're willing to start a YouTube channel, please go ahead and start. Start today. Don't wait. If I have any regrets about, if I have any regrets around YouTube, it is not starting early. Because I had the chance to start early, but look, I was that person that's always like, YouTube, which one is YouTube safe? If people send me stuff on Instagram to say please subscribe to my channel, I beg, but now I understand. So please don't start tomorrow, start today. And I'm available on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Mostly of Lagos. If you need guide, if you need a guide, if you need advice, if you want to start and if you don't know how to navigate it, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I will definitely be glad to put you through. And if you're already a YouTuber, I hope that you've learned one or two things, maybe some things that you were not clear about. You've gotten clarity as well. And thank you once again to all my subscribers, to the YSM Tribe. Thank you so much. Please don't relent. Keep watching my videos, keep encouraging me, keep giving me a thumbs up. Please keep dropping your suggestions, your opinions, your advice. I want to read everything. And if you watch this video till this point and you are not yet a subscriber, now is the best time to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Till 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers. Stay amazing, and I will remain yours sincerely, Mo.